Dar al-Farooq Islamic Center is a mosque in Bloomington, Minnesota, United States. It first opened in 2011, when the Dar al-Farooq Center purchased a building that had previously been the site of Northgate Elementary School and Concordia High School. The building that now houses the mosque was also sometimes used by a Lutheran church. On August 5, 2017, Emily Claire Hurry, Michael McWhorter, and Joe Morris of Clarence, Illinois detonated an improvised explosive near the mosque, which damaged the structure but no one was hurt, in an effort to scare Muslims into leaving the United States. McWhorter and Morris pled guilty to crimes relating to the attack, and Hurry was convicted of several crimes in a 2020 federal trial. On August 5, 2017, at about 5 a.m. local time, an improvised explosive device detonated near the mosque, damaging an imam's office and sending smoke throughout the building. No one was hurt in the explosion. Mark Dayton, then governor of Minnesota, denounced the attack as an act of terrorism during a visit to the mosque. President Trump and the White House were silent on the attack, but presidential advisor Sebastian Gorka suggested it may have been a hoax orchestrated by the left. Hundreds of community members gathered at a soccer field near the Islamic Center on August 8, in a show of solidarity with Muslim Americans. Jewish and Christian faith leaders, locals, state officials, and U.S. Senator Al Franken were all in attendance. On March 13, 2018, the FBI announced the arrest of 3 suspects in connection to the bombing. The suspects were identified as former Sheriff's Deputy Emily Hurry, 47, Michael McWhorter, 29, and Joe Morris, 22, all of Clarence, Illinois. McWhorter allegedly stated that the motivation behind the bombing was scare out of the United States because they push their beliefs on everyone else. The 3 were arrested on charges of possession of a machine gun. Hurry had connections to the 3%ers, a far-right, anti-government militia. After a 5-week federal trial, a jury in Minnesota on December 9, 2020, convicted Hurry of 5 separate charges relating to property destruction and threats of force against the free expression of religious belief. Hurry was identified by authorities as the mastermind of the bombing. She had recruited McWhorter and Morris, who were less educated and in financial distress, to help carry out the attack. McWhorter and Morris pled guilty to crimes relating to the incident, accepting the possibility of 35 years in prison, but hoped for sentencing leniency after testifying against Hurry at her trial. Hurry faced a minimum federal prison sentence of 35 years. On September 13, 2021, Hurry was sentenced to 53 years in prison. This mosque or other Islamic place of worship article is a stub. You can help Wikipedia by expanding it.